Hey y'all, what's up? My name is Laniece Lee, and this video is to just check to see if you have faith in God. To be clear, to have faith in God, it has to be 100%. There's no 50-50, no 80-20, no 70-30, okay? I just recently was going through a few things where I just was disappointed in God. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. And I just was like, well, why am I not elevating in certain parts of my life? Like, I'm doing the work. Where are you to do your part? You know, upset at God, real angry. And I just, was just going through the motions of that. And then I asked God to give me a sign. So when I asked him to give me a sign, it was like there was nothing. I just felt like, again, he wasn't there. His presence wasn't there. I just felt he was just missing. Like, he just forgot about me and everything. Now, when I say this is like a couple of days ago. So when I, quote unquote, got the sign, it was yesterday, which was May 23rd, 2023. So, yeah, so I took a nap or whatever. And, I had like sleep paralyzation, I think they call it, or sleep paralysis. It's something like that, where you're up mentally, your brain is working, you know everything that's going on, but you cannot move or speak. So yes, I took a nap and something was tugging at my arm. So whatever it was, at first I was spazzing on it, like, get the fuck off of me, da 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 da. And then because I, was awake mentally, I was like, oh, let me not spaz. And then I called on, God, and I gave it to him, like, well, let me stop cursing it out, because what if it is the quote unquote sign that I asked him to give me, right? So whatever happened, I woke up. And as I was on my way to go get my daughter, it came across me like, you don't feel his presence, you losing faith and belief in him. But show me one time in your life where you gave him 100% faith, when you put your all, when you had 100% faith in him. Y'all, when I tell you, I couldn't pick out one time. Not one time. So I'm like, y'all, I started crying and everything, because shit hit deep. So I started crying, and I'm like, damn, I really never put faith in him. I never put faith in him, like, never. So long story short, or whatever, after that crossed my mind, and I realized I never really put faith in him, I just had like a vision of a swimming pool. So for example, say you got a swimming pool, right? And God is on the other side of that pool, and you can't swim. You know for a fact you can't swim. The vision I got was like, faith is God telling you to come on his side. But for you to get to his side, you have to trust in him. You have to jump in that pool knowing you can't swim, but believing that you're going to make it to that other side alive to get to him. This is with no help from nobody, no floaties, no boat, no nothing. Once you jump in that water, your faith is something's going to happen for you to get across to him in one piece. Y'all, thinking like that, I realized, I'm like, damn. So this whole time, God was on the other side of the pool, me knowing I can't swim, me saying that I trust him, but me slipping in a floaty every chance I got. Now, how can I put my faith in God and really trust him if every time I jumped in the water, I brung a floaty, or I was looking on for instructions or looking for other people to help me? I never once jumped in the water to see what would happen for me just to jump in the water, to see what he would do for me once I just jumped in the water. That's all he needed me to do, was jump in the water, y'all, without assistance, just knowing like I'm going to get to the other side to get to him. Once that came, y'all, I was really mind blown. Like, it seemed so simple, but I was mind blown. So mind blown. I'm like, wow. I never gave him faith. I never put 100% faith in him. And to him, that got to be a slap in the face, because, I mean, he showed me so many times that he was there. Like, so how dare I get upset with him for me not having faith in him? I had to apologize and everything, and that is what got me to this point where starting this new journey. Like, seriously, I'm so mind blown. I am appreciative of me even getting this knowledge. It feels so good to even get this knowledge, y'all, because for the last couple of days I was out of it. But like I said, I'm grateful. I'm gonna show my appreciation by starting this new journey, and I'm gonna continue to apologize, because I really didn't put my faith in my A1. I really didn't. But yeah, just think about it like that. If you truly have faith, do you truly have faith? Will you jump in that pool to get to the other side knowing you can't swim, just having faith? Or are you going to depend on a floaty or instructions or a lifeguard, a swimming teacher, or whoever, a swimming instructor? Or are you going to depend on them to come help you, or the floaty to float your ass on the other side? What are you going to do? Do you really have faith? Do you really have faith?